Okay guys, I told you that we were going to go in the house and call it a day, but we decided to push through and do more to this thing. It's I guess it's about 6:30 now, and we've been working on this a long time. And I put that tire stuff on. I told you that I would tell you what it was that Tim Dixon brought over and wanted me to put on the tires. It's I don't recall ever using this stuff before, but it's pretty good. Maxim 5-star dressing. It does smell good. It says watermelon fragrance. I knew I smelled something pretty good. I don't know where you get it, but I'm sure you can probably Google it. For industrial and institutional use only. So I don't know. But anyway, I got to give that back to Tim. But I done the tires, and I tell you what, the wheels on this old car really make it. It looks really good. I like it. I'll go over it again one more time. Tomorrow in the morning, we're going to be waxing it, hand wax. So I'm going to do the best I can. Tim's going to come pick this up in the morning, so the next time I start the video, it will be the next day. So, like I told my wife, it's not my best work spray painting, but I did put rust stop on it, so hopefully it won't rust anymore. This car's 31 years old, remember? I probably said that 3 or 4 times, and I apologize. Guys, I'm just tired. I'm an old man. I'm tired. So, dang, it is so hard to clean these windows. We'll do them again tomorrow. I told my wife, let's just... Sometimes if you walk away from something and the next day, things seem to fall into place. Not that they haven't today, but I think it's just because we're tired. I start getting goofy. So, I'm going to hand wax this tomorrow. Oh, I know what I was going to show you, and completely slipped my mind. My wife has glued the nameplate El Camino came off. She has glued it back on, and she's went over the inside on the dash and stuff and on the door panels, and I'm hoping by tomorrow, a lot of this stuff will soak in and not be so shiny, sticky. If not, we'll get a rag and go over it. I think we're going to use some lemon pledge on the seat tomorrow. That's just stuff that we do. So I mean, everybody's got their own technique, their own way, and their own products, and that's great. That's good, but we do too. So anyway, it's turned out pretty good, I think. I like it. Floor mats look really good. Everything looks really good. Just gonna do the seat tomorrow, check on all this stuff here, take that tape off, and then Tim's supposed to come get it early tomorrow afternoon. So I'd like to get this thing all waxed up and ready for Tim to pick up, and I'm hoping and praying that he will like it. It's, in my eyes, it's already come a long way, and it looks much better than it did, if you'll recall. So here it is in all its glory. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Hey guys, it's the next day, next morning, and good morning.
Good morning.
And we are back out on this El Camino. My wife is going over the stuff. As I said yesterday, she's going to go over and make sure there's no excess. It probably soaked it in, didn't it?
Not really. I know that Tim doesn't like to touch something and feel it.
Feel it, okay.
Kind of
So yeah. So we're gonna, or she's gonna do that. I've already started putting, putting car wax on. What is wrong with this phone? Come on now. There it goes. Yeah, I'm wax on, but the paint is soaking it up. This paint's kind of dead, so I'm afraid. What is wrong with this phone? It's focused now. Anyway, I'm doing the windows. We're going to do the whole outside of this thing, and Tim's coming by to pick it up this afternoon. So we're going to have to do double time on this thing and make it look the best we can with the skills that we have. We're not...
We told him to come get it.
Yeah, because we told him to come get it, because hopefully it's, we'll be done before then. It's still early morning, and we're going to do the best we can and get done with it. So I just thought we'd show you where we're at. So as we go on, I'll make a little bit more videos and we'll see what it looks like. So hang in there, okay? Well, guys, Mrs. PIB and myself have been working on this El Camino for hours and hours. We've waxed this thing 3 times. And the paint just won't shine. It just soaks it up. I guess it needs to be buffed. I don't know. But we've waxed it 3 times. And we've waxed the whole car. Bumpers, you know, beauty ring center caps, windows, everything has been waxed on this car. But the paint just soaks up the wax. I don't know. We've tried every... See, we've tried McGuire's Turtle Wax, Jay Leno. There's another one that we tried. I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, we've tried everything. It needs to be buffed. Now, you know, a person might say to themselves, you know, maybe put Penetrol on it or something. Well, Penetrol will stay on the car a long time, and this car is kind of at a point that you could, I don't know, I mean, a person could probably buff it and make it really shine, or it's a good candidate, this car is, in my opinion, to, you know, do a real nice paint job. I think whoever painted the car, you know, they done a good job, but I think it was a kind of like a, you know, like a quick job is what I'm trying to say. My wife has done a great job, best she could on this glass. She had trouble getting the glass clean. I don't understand. Anyway, here comes my plane. They've been flying over all day long. Same plane. Anyway, there it goes. Started at 6:30 this morning, the same plane. Anyway, we've done just about all we can do to it. I'll show you the engine again in case you missed it. I'm not an engine guy. I mean, this thing needs to be, you know, completely detailed, and I don't even do my own. I got a guy down that does it. His name is Junior, and he does a real good job detailing engines and stuff, you know.
And Dale.
And Dale. Yeah, that's right, Dale. So, yeah, I think that's what it needs.
Don't shut it on me.
You're just making the video longer. Anyway, the paint is real smooth, but it just won't shine. So we called, Tim Dixon called us. He's supposed to come pick this up today. And we told him that, you know, we couldn't get the paint to shine. And he just said, do the best you can.
He wanted it clean.
He just wanted the car clean. And, you know, I kept apologizing and saying, you know, we've done everything that we possibly know to do. And he said, just so long as it's clean. So this is clean. I'll say this, Tim Dixon that owns this car, I'm sure he's going to sell this car. So if this is something that you're interested in, I would suggest getting in contact with Tim Dixon about this. If you're into this model El Caminos with the single headlight, this is an 81. And I mean, it's got good bones about it. I'll say that. It's got good bones. It'd be a great daily driver with just a little bit of effort, you know, mechanically stuff a little bit. It needs, as I said before, the brakes, or Tim told me, he said the brakes are real soft on it, meaning it needs a new master cylinder. And I'm sure you'd want to, you know, kind of go over a few things on it if you're mechanically inclined. I am not. So, but I'm sure this will be for sale. I mean, heck, how many do you see? I mean, and this is it's a good looking car. Starts right up. Of course, I haven't started it today, but it's a real fine car, and I'm sure Tim has on his bucket list that he's wanting a 59 El Camino. So if you have a 59 El Camino that is worth fixing, give Tim a call. His phone number is 423-507-2693. I got it right, didn't I? I have a lot of people ask me, how do I get in contact with Tim? Tim is on Facebook. Say it.
Gas X Chop Shop, 10 Mile, Tennessee. Axe, A-X-E.
Yeah, Axe is spelled A-X-E. There's different ways to spell Axe, but Tim's is A-X-E. Gas X Chop Shop, Facebook.
There's not any rust in this. I mean, like one rust bubble there,
that's what I'm looking.
It's in really good shape.
A little bit here. A little bit here. It's nothing. Y'all seen some of the stuff.
This is in mint condition compared to what we have.
Yeah, it's in mint condition. But I'm saying that this car, that's what I'm saying. This car has really good bones about it. And I believe someone could take this and, get it mechanically going where you're comfortable with it and, drive it. I think it's got a lot more miles to be had with somebody. And, or, you could, redo the whole thing and have a pretty nice car. I mean, like I said before, we live in East Tennessee and you don't see these much. And I've always thought there's a pretty body style. But I just want to tell you what we got done on it. I guess we're pretty much, we got up real early this morning, got started on this thing so we could have the shade. And it's been a challenge. I'll say that. It's my dad, I know I've told you this before, but my dad had a 69 Thunderbird. And back in the day, back in the 70s, early 70s, and he had it buffed, and it was gray with a black vinyl top. It was a sharp car, 2-door, 429. It'd giddy up, but whoever buffed it messed it up, and it ruined it every time. I mean, I could wax it, and then 2 days later, you couldn't tell it. The paint would just soak it up. So I don't know. This is kind of like the same way. I mean, you could wax this thing all day, and it's not going to shine. Maybe a spot or two, but that's just about it. So we've waxed door jambs around the hood. We've waxed everything that we can possibly wax on it. Anyway, we done the best we could. And what else? You see something else? Anyway, my wife has done. I guess I could show you the inside real quick before Tim gets here in a few hours. We're still playing with it, of course, but it's never ending. Yeah. My wife got the El Camino glued on there. Got the floor mats all in. I don't know where we left off yesterday. I'm glad we pushed through and kept on working yesterday after I ended the video yesterday, but we kept on working, and the video was quite long.
I wouldn't have slept knowing we had to do all this.
No, there was a lot of work just to get it to look like this. But I mean, I believe it's on the way to, for somebody. If somebody's interested in it, give Tim a call. He's he's a really nice guy and friendly. I mean, he'll talk to you just like you've been friends all your life with him. So, sorry, didn't mean to scare you if I did. Anyway, yeah, I believe somebody could really have some fun out of it, and it could be a daily driver, and also it could, you could drive it back and forth to work or wherever, grocery shop, whatever, and still take it to a cruise in, and you're not going to see too many of them. So give Tim a holler if you're interested, 423-507-2693. That is Gas X Chop Shop in 10 Mile, Tennessee. That's in East Tennessee, if you're wondering. So y'all have a blessed day. And I'll be adding some more to it, this video, when Tim comes to pick it up and put it on a trailer. So I'll let y'all see that too. That's kind of interesting. You never know. With a trailer putting a car on, you never know what's going to happen, do you? No. The sounds in East Tennessee take a long time to go from one person to another. You could see the words.
I didn't know if you were talking to them.
No, I was talking to to you, my best friend. She's helped me this whole time. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate it. Truly, I do. Anyway, hang in there and we'll see it get loaded up on the trailer. Here comes Tim Dixon. He's coming to pick up this El Camino. I sure do. We need to put that in the cab of his truck. Remember? I hope he likes the way it turned out. I hope he does. I hope he does. In any case, that's the best we could do. I hope he'll like it. We'll see. Yeehaw. I got it. Had a nail in the tire on Tim's trailer, so we're going to follow him over here. And we put I had one of those things you put a plug in the tire, so we're going to follow him. I just want to make sure he makes it okay. Guys, we were kind of in a hurry. This nail had got into Tim Dixon's trailer tire. So I had some plugs, tire plugs, and we plugged it and we followed him to the nearest gas station that had an air supply that we could pump up his tire. So El Camino's gone. Tim made it home safely, got his tire fixed and aired back up, and he's got a pretty good distance from here to drive. And I offered to follow him all the way home and make sure he was going to make it, and the tire didn't come off, the bead didn't come off the rim, but I reckon he made it just fine. Didn't want me to drive all the way out there, so I'm glad he made it back. I'm glad if he had to have a flat tire, I'm glad it happened right here because I had a tire plug and the means to fix it. So praise the Lord. The Lord is good, and I'm glad Tim made it home okay. Anyway, if you're interested in the El Camino, one more time, it's 423-507-2693. Anyway, that's Tim Dixon. 506 or 507. Anyway, you can text me or leave a comment if you're really interested. I say Gas Axe Chop Shop enough. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching and keeping up with the El Camino there. I think somebody's going to wind up with a good little car. Don't forget, if you, I mean, that's a cool looking car. I was watching it on a trailer. That's a nice car. If you know anybody that's got a 59 Chevy El Camino that is worth a hoot, worth fixing, or maybe fixing or just wanting to sell it, please let me know in the comments and a way to get a hold of you, and I'll pass the information to Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop, or you can call him direct. God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. I'll see y'all later.